The process of applying for and taking the Architect Registration Board examination. Welcome to the UK Architects Registration Board. The ARB protects consumers and supports architects by requiring certain standards of education, training and practice of those on its register. Only those who are registered with the ARB can use the title Architect in the course of business within the UK. We've put together a series of videos to help you through the process of seeking recognition with us. This video is about submitting your application and taking the exam. Submitting your application. Make sure your supporting material is complete and properly organised when you submit your application to reflect your comparative matrix. The comparative matrix cites supporting material against criteria, and once submitted, you cannot add or remove supporting material. Any evidence presented on the day of examination that's not cited appropriately in your comparative matrix will not be examined. There's a checklist in the application form to make sure you include all the documents needed. Fee details can be found on the fee schedule on the ARB website. Any original documents you've submitted will be returned to you on the day of your exam. Should you wish these documents to be returned to you sooner, please contact a member of the registration team at ARB who will arrange for their return. You're asked to specify your preferred date for examination on the form. The exams will normally be conducted on the first Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday in January, April, July and October. ARB staff will do their best to accommodate your preferred date. You'll receive an acknowledgement from ARB when your application has been received. Incomplete applications or ineligible applications. If there is anything missing from your application, you will be informed, and your application will not progress until the missing documents have been presented. If it's found you're not eligible for the exam, for example, if your course is not sufficiently concerned with architecture, or you've submitted an invalid IELTS certificate, your application will be returned and you'll be charged a 25% scrutiny fee. When your application has been accepted. When your application has been accepted, you'll be notified of the date of your exam. ARB staff will prepare your application, and it will be copied and sent to the 3 examiners on the examination panel. A copy is also sent to the independent examiner, whose role it is to ensure that all examinations are conducted consistently and fairly. The examiners will have at least 2 weekends to look at the applications, and will prepare by looking carefully at your comparative matrix to get an understanding of the material you're going to submit. The examination. Unless you've been notified otherwise, your exam will take place at the ARB office in Weymouth Street, London. You can drop your supporting material off on the morning of your exam between 8:30 and 9:30 a.m, or alternatively, the day before your exam between 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m, bank holidays permitting. You need to bring your passport or ID card for identification purposes. Your original documents, such as degree certificates and transcripts, will be returned to you by a member of staff at reception, usually after your exam. The exam is evidence-based, and you're not present for the first part when your supporting material is being examined. You're advised to return to the ARB reception 10 minutes before the time specified for your interview. You'll be invited to attend an interview only if the examiners find you've met half or more of the criteria. The interview will be conducted by the 3 examiners who examined your work in the morning, and the independent examiner may also attend. The lead examiner will introduce the panel, explain the purpose of the interview, and put you at ease. If you're not offered an interview because you failed the exam, the examiners may use this time to offer feedback. It's sometimes difficult to understand the reasons for this outcome, and the registration team at ARB are more than happy to discuss details with you. Please do contact a member of the team once you've received your written report if you have any questions. Please click onto video 4 for advice about what happens following your exam.